And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Mega Man X Legacy Collection. And today I felt like doing the X Challenge. The X Challenge, which is, as you can see, the double boss challenge that this collection has. I already did the second one, funnily enough. I did the second one before the first one from the second collection, which basically it's not that different from this one. The difference is that the second one has more bosses from Mega Man X5 and 6, since those are games that are not in this collection. So this one in theory should have more bosses from these games 1, 2, 3 and 4. But I don't know, so let's find out and see if that's the case. I don't know if the sound is too quiet, so let me know if that's the case. I'm obviously gonna do in normal mode. I don't think I need to change anything here, right? Standard jump, dash, special web, yeah, that's command dash. Okay, I turned that off. Vibration, wait, is that on or off? How do I know if yellow is the selected option or not? And this is one. Okay, I'm assuming yellow is the selected option. Well, vibration goes up too. Fuck vibration. Okay. And this is the same thing. Yes, it is. Alright. The filter is also, yeah, everything is configured the same as I did before, so that's what matters. Wait, no, what you mean quit the game? No. Damn it. Okay, let's go for normal. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Last time I actually did the first one, but since that thing is completely lost in time, I'm gonna do it again, because obviously I never, saved it. I think this is the combination I use, right? Spike ball, fire wave, is this the one I use? I actually don't know. Don't even remember what. Well, I'm assuming this is the one I use, and if it is the one I use, it should be fine. I hope. Problem is, well, you know already that my memory is not very good, so I don't even remember the weaknesses of these assholes. So, I remember though that this wasn't that big of a deal, right? I think you can use the fire to kill the penguin moron here, but not the walrus. You don't really need to kill the walrus here particularly, because he's not that big of a deal. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I don't need to use any, because these bosses are just easy by themselves, Well, that's why I say, hopefully I don't get proven wrong right about now. It's also true that Mega Man X bosses, for the most part, have a second phase. So when these guys reach half health, I think they are gonna do something new, probably. Oh, damn it, let me get out of here. At least I have very increased defense against, well, everything, because I have this really good armor, thankfully. Because, I think that's a very cool detail, that you don't need to use normal ads. You can just use the ads that doesn't suck, right? And this is, if I'm not mistaken, the ads that appears in Mega Man X6, I think, because it's the one that has the voice lines. Or at least the voice lines in Japanese. Well, also this armor is supposed to be from that game. Though I'm not enough of a Mega Man enthusiast to know that. Unfortunately, I can't recognize from which game each armor is, so it will be cool to have that kind of power, but I don't. Not very knowledgeable about that shit. Okay, so the Walrus is dead, so the Penguin is the one left, and he's not gonna last too long. Okay, perfect. That was at least fast. The problem is, what was the next one? Well, let's see. What is it? The Gator and the Bubble Crab. And which one is his weakness? I do remember Strike Chain being Gator's weakness that I don't have. So I will assume that myself from the past was smart enough to pick a weakness for the Bubble Crab, right? Which I will assume is Spike Ball. Or at least I want to believe it is a Spike Ball. So, you know... I remember the announcer here being so quiet. Like, I don't know if the general sound is quiet, but I do remember the announcer being completely quiet in this mode. I mean, you can barely even tell there is an announcer. Okay. I do remember the Gator being an absolute piece of shit, because his weakness was... Well, not his weakness, but his attack. That one is so annoying. His weakness is also a piece of shit, at least compared to what he does. Because, you know, usually weaknesses in the Mega Man X games usually should be about stopping whatever these assholes are doing. Gator's weakness doesn't stop shit, that's the issue. That's the very big problem. So it's kinda useless other than the fact that it deals more damage. Yeah, that's cool. But I wish it did a little bit more than that. I also should probably deal with those... Yeah, I probably should hit those bubbles. Probably. God damn it. Hey Kyle, how is it going? You're trying to remember this game's weaknesses. I think that this Bubble Crab weakness is the Spike Ball, right? I really hope it is. I hope it is. Well, then again, usually in this mode what you will do first is just die when you don't have enough health. Because for some stupid reason every time you have to fight against a boss, you don't have all of your health. So the first attempt is pretty much a practice one because it's almost impossible for you to win unless you're so good that you can barely get hit in these attempts. But that's not the case for me, so this is more like trying to get used to the patterns. I probably should also have tried if the Spike Ball works. The Spike Ball being this. I think that the weak. It seems like it deals a lot of damage, so I will believe it is. I will believe it is until proven wrong. I can also charge it. What is the charge version? Wow, that's absolutely worthless. Even considering the fact that it made me waste even more. Are we sure this is the weakness? I mean, it seems like it deals more damage, but... Didn't we agree that the only fights that change are the third fight of each stage? Yeah, but what does that change? I mean, yeah, but I mean, I obviously don't remember which weaknesses each ones, clearly. I mean, come on, bro. You think I will remember which weakness I use here? I think it's the spike one, but I'm doing worse right now using this piece of shit than when I wasn't using this piece of shit. So it might be a better idea to not even use this. Doesn't seem useful at all. I mean, dude, you think I will remember the weaknesses of this game? Something that is only useful for this game and no other game at all. You really think I will remember that? Come on, bro. I'm definitely not doing hard, no, that's definitely not gonna be the case. But can you confirm if a spike actually deals more damage to this moron or not? Though I really feel that using spike is an absolute waste of time here. I mean, it has to be. It has to be, it just feels like an absolute waste, as I said. What a shitty ass weapon, dude. There are some weapons that are so worthless that you really have to wonder why they are even a thing in the first place. Because this spike shit is so bad. Even the charged version is fucking gross. And this asshole is throwing a lot of projectiles. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. What the hell? What is this guy doing? This guy is shooting Danmaku at me. This guy is absolutely out of control. Gatorade? No, not the Gator. The Gator I know it's chain. I mean the bubble crab. In fact, I do remember using the chain the last time I did this fight. I mean, well, on the other challenge, not on this one. But you know. Well, at least now he's the only one remaining, so he's dead. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, come on. There you go. Jeez, what an asshole. Okay, so the next fight is the tiger and the bear. I'm assuming that the weakness of one of these guys is Ground Hunter. But which one? Ground Hunter? Do you know which one it is? I mean, it has to be either the... Well, obviously either one of these. That's how it was. It was the wheel in the original. Oh, it was the wheel. Interesting. So why did I pick Spike Ball? Don't tell me I just wasted Spike Ball thinking maybe it's one of this guy's weakness. If that's the case, I just really fucked up here. Well, I'm gonna see. If I'm not mistaken here, killing Slash Beast is the priority, and you can just leave the bear for later. This is a fucked up combination, but it's only fucked up if... So I don't know if I should make the bear at least get hidden first. Because with the bear not being hidden, the shit that he can do is very annoying. Uh-oh. It was the weakness of Grizzly, really? I'm surprised I didn't use the weakness of the tiger. But hey, I don't mind. So then, these guys are very dumb. Look at this, dude. They are jumping over me like they are some fucking circus. Look at this shit. The only reason why I'm not gonna win this is because I was very low on health already, but these guys are the biggest morons yet. Look at this, dude. a hole is too much for them to handle. This is insane. Okay. So should I try that against Grizzly? Well, might as well. I have 72 charges. No, it's the weakness of the tiger, not the bear. Or maybe it's both. No, but the one that gets stunned is the tiger. Well, I'll take it. And after all, this guy is absolutely the first one that has to die. No matter what. Oh, I fucked that up. What's the charged version of this? Oh. Man, the charged version of this shit sometimes are so underwhelming. It's just insane. Bear spike. Oh, so the spike. So the reason why the spike was there was not because of the bubble crab, but because of this guy. Ground hunter slash beast. Oh, I see, thanks. Well, there was a reason why I used the spike, and it wasn't because of the previous one. Well, is that gonna be a problem? Is this guy hard to kill? I don't remember him being that hard. No, I remember him being annoying, not hard. Like, he takes a long time to kill, mostly because he's not even on screen most of the time. Okay, I remember. Yeah, no, well, he's gonna get killed. I mean, it's gonna take longer, but he's dead, for sure. He's definitely dead. So, you know. Oh, you're back. I thought he wasn't back at all, like he always did that. Oh, but he has a bigger attack now, that's the difference. Well, it doesn't matter, I have enough health to tank your shit anyways. There you go. Okay, so at least we got back to the place where we were before. Also, can you tell me if the game is too quiet or not? Because I can't tell. It might be too quiet. If it's too quiet, let me know that I'm gonna increase the volume. Because I have no idea if it is. I mean, I could check OBS and see OBS opinion, but I don't know. Well, let me know. If it's too quiet, I can increase it a little bit. The sound, obviously. Okay. So this one, Storm Eagle and Storm Owl, the Pegasus and the Tiger, and then the Squid, and that last fight is the issue. The last fight is the Squid and the other asshole that I forgot the name of. Okay, so the Metal Anchor is for that guy. Well, the real question is, do I need the Storm Owl weakness here? I mean, it's a tiny bit quiet. Okay, let me increase the volume a little bit then. I can do that. Okay. Can increase it there. I think it should be fine. I mean, at least when the action comes. We are not gonna hear the Born to the Ground, but that one is not even here. Okay, I'm gonna trust myself from the past and use this combination that was already selected. Though myself from the past wasn't able to beat this, so I don't know if I should trust myself from the past. So we will see. Is it fine now or is it still quiet? I don't mind, I can keep increasing it. Ah, you suck of shit. Okay, so forget about Storm Eagle for now. Just bully the owl. Get on. I guess I could use the normal shot, since use the charge shot will distract me a little bit. You can at least hear the music now. And this is really quiet then, huh? That's weird. I would have expected it to be at least a little bit more loud. Because I gotta say that at least in OBS, this is very... It's very loud compared to how it usually is, but the game is so quiet that that doesn't even matter. And I'm getting bullied by these two storm assholes. Oh, come on. Oh, did I hit him? I think I did. So they have a shit ton of health. Oh, come on. Like, you know, the worst part is that at this rate, Storm Eagle is gonna kill me. If Storm Eagle actually kills me, this is gonna be very embarrassing. Wow, who is this guy? Throwing Danmaku like that? Okay. Tim, they actually damaged me a lot. I'm actually surprised by this. Like, these guys are out for blood. Guys are absolutely out for blood. I'm surprised because the Storm Eagle is the biggest shover in the history of Mega Man X. So I'm surprised. Damn, are you for real? What an annoying bitch. I mean, I could use this cyber attack that I use against the owl, but it doesn't do shit. I also should probably take this shit away because it's so confusing. Wait, how do I take it away? Wait, why is it not working? The button to switch weapons. Trying to switch weapon, maybe because I'm charging? I can't switch. Oh, there it is. I guess it was bugged. I needed to use my power ones to switch. Oh, come on. Jesus. It's fucked up. How long are you gonna resist? Okay. It's also a little bit quiet to me, honestly, the game in general. Guess I'm gonna increase it afterwards. So, here, the spinning blade is the weakness of the Neon Tiger, and, well, the Pegasus will have to... Well, the Pegasus, basically, the weakness that he has is Dark Hole, but Dark Hole is such a sorry-ass power that it's not worth at all to use. So I guess I will need to... I think I kill Neon Tiger. Yeah, obviously I kill Neon Tiger first, and then I dealt with Pegasus. I will assume I did that. It wouldn't make sense to keep the other guy alive. So I'm obviously not gonna waste ammo on this, because look at my health right now. At least I want to remember the Pegasus attacks, because those are the ones that I'm gonna be dodging. The other guy is gonna be taking L's. So, you know, just like I did right there. Okay. I can also charge this. When you charge this spinning thing, it's like yeah, like that, like a long weapon. So I also don't know how good of an idea doing that is, because I mean it deals significantly more damage, so it's not a bad idea, but it also consumes more. Oh, he's dead. He's dead if this asshole actually lets me. There you go. Okay, Pegasus, you want attention? I'm gonna give you attention, you piece of shit. Come on. You really want that attention? You work for it, so I'm gonna reward you by giving you some attention. How about that? Fucking asshole. This is a very annoying boss, and usually when it comes to double battles he's incredibly annoying. Oh, I guess I can use that there. That helps. So I cannot hit him otherwise. I as well use that weapon. This is the annoying part, because he can come from any direction. So I'm pretty sure that he, like once he's out of the screen, he's only gonna come from that side, I would assume. Oh, come on. So I definitely like his design. Design is very cool, that's for sure. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to come from there. And you should be dead. And you are dead. There you go. Okay. So, with this asshole out of the way, the next is gonna be Metal Shark Prayer and the Oyster or whatever was called. The other asshole. Oh, Shield Sheldon. Damn, but dude, see, here's the thing. If the third fight is the one that changes the most, why in this Volume 1 collection, why am I getting bosses from 5 and 6? It's like, come on bro, what even is the difference? Unless with the third fight you mean the third fight every time that you... I mean, the third general level instead of the third fight. Okay, Ball Kraken. Oh wait, this is not Metal Shark Prayer, this is... Fuck. Okay, well... Metal Shark Prayer is actually the guy where this weapon comes from, which is different. I don't remember what this asshole had. I mean the squid. Wait, why am I... Fuck. I'm wasting charges on this attempt that is gonna go nowhere. Oh, that's bad. I wasted a lot. And though the squid, I gotta say, maybe I should use his weakness. Though both of these guys are a pain in the ass, that's the thing. And it's what's even more of a pain in the ass is how short this place is. You barely have any time to move them. I'm very pissed off that I actually wasted so many charges there, but it's okay. Probably shouldn't use the charged version of this. Yeah, because it gets automatically shut down. I also don't know... Is this even... Yeah, it has to be that guy's weakness because of the stun. It barely looks like it. I don't know how to deal with this. No wonder my past self struggle with this shit. This is a clusterfuck, to say the least. To put it simply, it's an absolute clusterfuck. Like, jeez. Okay, I definitely need that other guy's weakness, for sure. Like, do you know what the squid weakness is? Cause that's the one I need to be using. I mean, I need to use both. I can't just use one of them. Which will mean that one of my other fights will have to be... Jeez, this is insane. No wonder my past self stopped here. Jeez. Okay. I should have put continue probably, because return to title returns you here. No, so what is that guy's weakness? Let's see. Well, first of all, how do... Oh, reselect, okay. So this one has to stay... has to stay. I will assume that it's either Goo Shaver or Ray Arrow, right? Well, the problem is, if I were to use both of these guys' weakness, I will need to not use aiming laser, because I will need to use metal anchor as well, but which other one could it be? I mean, I know that it's either a ray arrow or it could be ground fire too. It was one water-based weapon, while the other water-based weapon here that makes sense is Goo Shaver. Are you sure it's a water? Probably Goo. Yeah, I'm also... Wait. You say that made him short circuit. Wouldn't it be the ray arrow? No, ray arrow is someone else's weakness. I don't remember who now, but I think it was someone else. Okay. Well, from Toxic Seahorse, if my memory is correct, I see. The issue is not using weakness for Storm Owl. That's probably... Maybe instead of using Metal Anchor, I should... I'm probably gonna regret this, but let me try this combination instead. Because... Well, then again, it's not like Metal Anchor really dealt that much damage, to be honest, so might as well try this. Gotta remember... Because I mean, after all, Storm Owl is one of the most annoying bosses that you can fight. And having such a good weakness as this one is, it's a shame not to use it, basically. It's an absolute waste. Still a shame that I need to deal with this other moron in the meantime. It becomes very annoying to do both at the same time. Never mind, he's from X5. Wait, Seahorse was from the SNES games. But wait, is the weakness at least fine? Because if the weakness is not fine, then I'm completely boned when that stage comes, you know? That's what I want to know, if the weakness is actually fine. If it is, then very good. That's what I need to know. That's the confirmation I need. Wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't the very last stage. That's the most fun. Remember, the weakness was something water-based that made him short. Yeah, I know that, but okay. Well, it's gonna be a bet. Made him less annoying fight. Well, the problem is if being a less annoying fight is enough to not be the absolute asshole that he is. Because he's an absolute bitch in that fight. Okay, Storm Owl is dead. And honestly, with the amount of health I have, I might even be able to... it's gonna be too risky though, but I could try using using the first try of the next fight to actually beat them instead of throwing there. But I don't know, dude, how good of an idea that's gonna be. Doesn't seem like such a good idea, really. But, I mean, I have a very sizable amount of health after all. So I think it's worth giving it a try. Problem is that Pegasus is such an annoying bitch. If he wasn't so annoying, probably would be way more confident to do it. You know. I guess I could try. Then again, if the Neon Tiger is dead, Pegasus is gonna be dead for sure. Without a doubt, he's dead. So, I think I'm gonna try it here. Because Pegasus really, by himself, he's an absolute sucker. So, you know, because of that, Well, he's an absolute sucker, especially when he cannot throw with you out of the stage. And since this is a close stage, that's not gonna happen, clearly. Ah, damn it. It's okay. Not doing badly. Well, I'm not completely sure if this is the case, but I think that Neon Tiger, when he attacks you, it's like he deals more damage than other bosses, right? I'm not sure. Might be completely wrong. I think it was more or less something like that. Now, it would really be a shame if this guy killed me now. Though, funnily enough, this guy is way more dangerous on his first phase than on his second phase. At least, again, if he cannot throw you out from the stage, he's definitely more dangerous on the first phase. Then he's gonna... dude, I don't like the way this is looking right now. I really don't like it. It's not of my liking. Oh, fuck. And he's probably gonna kill me for the shit that I talk. Unbelievable. But deserved. Absolutely deserved. Literally on my last health bar. On my very last health bar. Whew. Well, that's a good thing, because it means that for this last fight I have 2 full attempts. Now, the problem is, Goo Shaver has to be Ball Kraken's weakness. If it's not his weakness, this is gonna suck. This is gonna absolutely suck. I guess I could try one shot, though they are probably gonna kill me even before I get the opportunity to do it. Yeah, it is, right? It kinda made him react to it, if I'm not mistaken. I really hope that's the case. Well, let's try now that this is an actual attempt. It would be nice if the warning lasted a little bit less, though, I gotta say. Yeah, it does, right? I wonder what the charged version is. Oh shit! Okay, the charged version, well, the issue is that the charged version deals a lot of damage, but it wastes a lot of meter. It might be worth it in the long run, probably. Yeah, that definitely works. Well, thanks Kyle for letting me know about that weakness. The problem is that I still need to deal with the other asshole. Yeah, like, he's dead now, but this guy is still a pain in the ass. And without the metal anchor, this might not be a good idea. Damn, I can barely even hit this guy. Might have been, it probably was a bad idea to not include the metal anchor here. Yeah, Sheldon is an asshole. Like, he barely even gets hit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to think that using the metal anchor was mandatory, because this is just absolutely ridiculous. He doesn't even get hit. Look at this. He doesn't care. It's like I'm not doing anything against him. This fight is a piece of shit. Yeah, without metal anchor, this is impossible. Unbelievable. How can you make a fight like this? Then again, this is from Mega Man X6, which is an absolute piece of garbage of a game, so it makes sense, but you know, still, it's just ridiculous. Oh. Unfortunately, I think that I did all of this for nothing, because I don't think I can really do much after this. Maybe I should try using one of the special weapons that I have. So by doing that, at the very least, maybe it will deal more damage, or more importantly, it will go through his fucked up shield. So I doubt it. Shit. I doubt it indeed. What's the other one I have? Oh, this one, but it barely has nothing. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Fuck, dude. I mean, they deal damage, but the damage is pretty much, might as well not even be there. Can't believe it, dude. This is the only weapon that I have. Well, it does something, but yeah, might as well be nothing. It's also insane because there are times where it's very clear that he's getting hit, and he still is not getting hit. Like, you know. No, this, yeah, if you don't have the metal anchor, this is absolutely impossible. Without a doubt it is. Nothing does anything. Yeah, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, didn't I use the metal anchor against this guy? I don't remember. No, I didn't do it. How did I defeat this guy in the actual game? I don't remember. Like, what sort of magic trick did I pull to beat this guy? Because I'm pretty sure that Metal Shark Prayer was one of the last bosses I beat. So it couldn't be with his weakness, I will assume. So maybe the reason why he's so annoying here is because he's using like his... That's fucked up. Absolutely fucked up. Okay, if that's what you want, I'm gonna do that. Metal Anchor and Goo Shaver. The issue is that I will need to kill the Storm Owl without...
Storm Owl.
I don't know if I can do that. I will try, but I'm not sure. With the power of an Armor Edge? Yeah, I don't even remember if at that point I was an armor or not. It might have been an armor, but I don't remember. But this guy's a fucking cunt. I mean, both of them are a cunt. But... the thing about Storm Eagle is that he's only a cunt when he's with someone else, not by himself. So I can still deal damage. The issue is gonna be the second phase that this moron has. The second phase that Storm Owl has is not a show. He starts thinking that this is a Danmaku game. Damn, I almost got thrown away by this shover. I can't believe it. This shover actually almost kills me. You know, the only reason why you even had the possibility of killing me is because you have someone that is way more annoying than you. Make no mistake, you're still a shover. Oh, well, it seems that at least this charge shot that I have that makes a projectile stay on the screen kinda like kills his own projectiles. So it's not like those projectiles are that big of a deal anyways. Those are not a problem. The ones that he is probably about to shoot are gonna be a problem. Oh, these are a problem too. The only problem now is that I definitely cannot just do the obscene thing that I did before, which is killing both these two bosses and the other two bosses that come afterwards in one life. I won't be able to do that, but it's okay. And after all, I shouldn't need that in the first place. Come on, asshole. At least he's relatively close to dying. But I'm also relatively close to dying. In fact, if I had to say which one is closer to dying, I don't know if it will be me. And it, how the fuck do you dodge this? You're gonna... Damn, I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually dead from this. And he's gonna do it again? No. This is so fucked up. Wait, let me get out of here. Fuck this shit. I can't believe it, dude. And you know what's the worst part? This second stage is probably harder than any other stage. Because I remember the Volume 2 challenge, it wasn't like this. Like, this particular challenge is insanely stupid. I just can't believe it. But honestly, this fight is way less annoying than the one with the Neon Tiger. I was thinking maybe I should not use Neon Tiger's weakness, but no, that would be an absolute suicide. That grab also does so much damage, you get hit by it. It's also ridiculous. And the worst part about this hold is that sometimes he doesn't care about the fact that he got hit. Some other times he does, and he goes up as a consequence, but sometimes he's just not interested at all. So that's the issue. The issue, for example, right now is I have less health than them. So if that happens, that can be a good thing, obviously. Come on. Even gets the best angle. And keep in mind that Storm Owl's fight has a platform, like the original fight. It has a platform for you to go up, but this one doesn't. So basically, when he goes all the way up, there's nothing that you can do but to hold that shit, pretty much. That's the main issue. Oof. Then he has this shit. Motherfucker really think that he's some boss in a Danmaku game. It's outrageous. I thought I would dodge it, but no. The issue is when he does that attack that fills the whole screen. I have no idea how to dodge that. I have, like this one. No, not this one. This one. That one is easy to dodge if you know it's coming. So it's not that hard to know it's coming. He does a very distinct pose after all. He's gonna do it now, right? No. Fuck, dude. He does a very distinct pose and I'm still getting Shevade. At least he got killed. He actually didn't do the attack that I thought he was gonna do. Now the problem here is... Well, no, this amount of health should be more than enough to deal with this absolute shover. This guy is a shover, that's the thing. It's a storm shover. There is no way I'm actually gonna die against him. I mean, not if he's by himself. So, okay, that being out of the way, this is a life that is completely lost, so I should basically just get destroyed by these two guys. And then on the next attempt, just do the usual, which is taking down Neon Tiger first and then worry about the Pegasus. Damn. I wish we all had way less health. Well, that's something that I mentioned before, but I really wish that, like, you know, both the bosses and my character had less health. So that way it's a lot faster. I feel that it takes a very long time this way. So, you know, whatever. Okay, so with that life gone, we can actually focus on beating this. I thought that wasn't gonna hit. Perfect. Just make sure that Neon Tiger doesn't hit you. So honestly, it's not like Pegasus deals a lot less damage. In fact, I will say that if you get hit by his charge forward attack, that deals some very considerable damage, considering that it's such a basic ass attack. So I guess, I mean, after all, remember what I said some time ago, that in Mega Man, the strongest attack is contact damage. Everything else is just like an excuse. Contact damage is the true threat in every Mega Man game. It's the one that deals the most amount of damage. And this guy is pretty much contact damage the boss. So then again, the attacks are supposed to at least look like attacks. So there is at least some resemblance that you are not just getting bullshitted, you know? Sucking. Was out to call him a sack of shit, but I combined the words. Okay. So this is yet another life that is gonna be completely lost. But the issue is that when I get to the actual attempt, this is gonna be hard because already killing Bolt Kraken takes a lot of health out of me. So, and I mean, obviously the Anchor is completely necessary, but I don't think it's something that kills the Sheldon really fast. Well, only one way to find out. Only one way. Gotta be the hard way, okay. I'm still insanely surprised that this Sheldon guy is so fucking stupid. Okay, how can you receive so little damage is insane. But, you know, whatever. I can even use the charge attack here. Charge attack only has 12 charges, but it will be enough to at least kill the squid. Or whatever the fuck he's supposed to be, ugly motherfucker. I don't even remember his name. That's how irrelevant he is. Okay, at least he's gone. So now I have to worry about Sheldon. Though damn, I don't really have too many charges of this Anchor. But at least it definitely knocks him down. The other issue is that most of the times he's not on the ground. I could use the charge attack, but I have the feeling that if I use the charge attack, it's gonna end up being worse for me. It's a really good charge attack though. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough, that's the issue. And if it's not enough... No, I think it's better to not use the charge attack. What I need to do is reliably dodge that shit that he does afterwards. Maybe I could stay up here. What happens if I should stay up here? Wait, what? Where are you? Oh, he decided not to do it that one time. Oh, that's right, he has that. Completely forgot about this bullshit that he does. Okay. Keep it cool. Damn it. I feel that it's time to fucking choke. I can feel it happening. I can feel a choke happening. Oh, fuck. Jesus, that was close. But you're gonna do it twice? You can't be serious. Come on. What the hell? I completely forgot about that attack. Jesus Christ. This boss is illegal. Or should be illegal. What the hell? At least I made him get fucked. Jesus Christ. How is that possible? How can you be such an asshole? Like, you actually put effort into being an asshole. Okay. Oh. That unlocks the next level. And the bubble crab again. Okay, so we have probably want to use the Spark Mandrill's weakness, which is Shotgun Eyes. And then we have the Cyber Peacock and the Rhino. Soul Body, I'm pretty sure, was his weakness. So I don't know what the last two guys are. What are those last two guys? The old guy is Dr. Doppler, right? And who is that Anubis looking? Oh, that's Bite and Bit, right? I don't know what weakness they have. I also know what weakness Dr. Doppler has. Damn it. Trying to think. But it's gonna be impossible to know without... well, it's definitely not Frost Tower, because this is from Mega Man X4. But, man, it could be anything. Well, if you're there, Kyle, I will need your help. I really have no idea. It could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. Though I do remember... I think I remember Bite and Bit dying to something in particular, yeah, obviously, but I don't remember if it was Yamar Option or Ray Splasher. I can't remember, it was one of these two, I think. Maybe not, maybe it wasn't, it was neither. But... well, no, Yaman Option, isn't this from Mega Man X4? Or... no, Mega Man X6, so it can be this one. So it... I'm gonna try Ray Splasher, because at least that one... yeah, Yamark is from X6. So it has to be Ray Splasher that is from X2, right? Because Frost Tower is from X4. Wing Spiral is from X6, right? I think. Spin Wheel is from X1? And I don't know about Speed Burner and Acid Burst. Well, I guess we can try this way. Let me also increase the volume a little bit more. For me and for you, basically. Because, you know, it's still very quiet. It's insane how quiet this game is. It doesn't make any sense, really. At least I know that this asshole, the Sparkman, real dies with the Shotgun Eyes. So there is that. The other guy will be fine. Well, first I'm definitely taking out the Mandrill. I think that he's way more dangerous than the other moron. Not to mention that the weakness works way better. Wow, that completely missed him. Something that is very loud, however, is the effect when he gets hit. That's very loud, compared to literally everything else. which is kind of funny. Okay, at least the Mandrill is dead. Sadly, this guy with his sorry ass bubble is still very hard to take down. It's very, very annoying. You know, he's definitely gonna die. Well, depending on how hard the bosses on the third stage are, maybe I shouldn't even use a weakness in this particular level. Probably. I don't know. And now that I think about it, in the next fight that appears the Peacock guy, I probably shouldn't have used his weakness, because it's not like he's that hard to battle. It's not really that hard at all. So, you know, probably shouldn't fear. How annoying this guy is, dude. Like, if he didn't recharge his bubble shield every 2 seconds, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But he really feels the need of recharging it every time. Like, come on, dude, fuck off. And he takes a long time just because of that. It even makes me consider using his weakness. But, you know, maybe not. Also, I remember picking Ray Splasher. I do remember Ray Splasher being Bile's weakness in Mega Man X 2, I think. Or was... no, that was Mega Man X 3? Wait, I don't even remember where Ray Splasher even is from now that I think about it. Well, hopefully at least one of those two guys die. So with these two guys out of the way, the next one is gonna be the Peacock, and who else? The Rhino from X3. Tuno Rhino. What did this guy do? I mean, I remember him charging across the screen, but did he have something else? We're fighting on Peacock stage, right? I do remember the Rhino being annoying regardless of using his weakness or not. I remember that. Obviously here I'm not trying because I'm not even using the weakness that I equipped. I just want to see. I also want to see, maybe something that I could try is to see if this is Rhino's weakness. It doesn't look like it. So I think I should be mostly fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Rhino reacted to it. Like, I don't remember what his weakness was, but I do remember him, like, getting staggered by his weakness. So it can be that one. Okay. So now that this is the actual try, let me use Soul... well, whatever this shit's called, against the Peacock. Oh, if the other asshole lets me, that is. He seems to be very committed to fuck my plans up. Well, at least the Peacock is going down very convincingly, and also it seems that I can damage the Rhino as well, even though the damage is very bad, clearly. It's not that bad. I mean, it could be worse. The problem is that it's very hard to not get hit by him if I'm trying to pay attention to something else. Unfortunately. Damn it, come on. This guy is spawning on the worst places possible. Okay, at least he's dead. The issue is that, as I say before, this guy is very annoying. Especially on his last phase where he starts doing that attack where he becomes a rainbow. When he does that, he's invincible. So, you don't want to deal with him during that. But you need to. But if he's by himself, he's an absolute moron, so I shouldn't worry about him that much. My biggest worry about the next fight is the fact that we are talking about, you know, we're talking about bite and bit with someone else. That fight was already quite hard in itself, so this is probably not gonna be any better, but let's see. I don't even remember Dr. Doppler's fight in the first place. Right? Wait. That's not Bit and Bite? Or if he... Yeah, it is, right? I do remember that being... Yeah, my problem is that, yeah, Bit and Bite, just like Dr. Doppler were from Edge 3, they weren't from Edge 2. Edge 2 had the 3 executioners, or whatever the fuck they were called. I remember that, yeah, okay. I don't remember what Dr. Doppler had. I do remember Bite and Bit fusion. But Dr. Doppler, I don't remember what he has. When you don't defeat them with weakness, they combine in the last stages. Yeah. Okay, Dr. Doppler became an absolute moron. So, I don't know if it's fair to say he became a moron, because he's already quite a moron. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, and I remember this guy, this combination of Bit and Bite being very annoying when it came to combos. I really hope this is his weakness. If this is not his weakness, I'm absolutely dead. Especially when they do this shit, dude. This, well, it deals a lot of damage, so that doesn't mean much. What happens if I go... Oh, I can go behind him? Going behind him is forbidden, it seems. But this is very hard to do. And what's even harder is to not get hit by his grab. There is nothing that you can do in the meantime. Maybe I should use Dr. Doppler's weakness instead. I don't even remember what Dr. Doppler's weakness is. Oh, and you can dodge that even when you're at the top, dude. This fight is gonna be oh, dude. That's really hard. Do you remember what Dr. Doppler's weakness was? I mean, it has to be something from Edge 3, so... It's either Acid Burst or Speed Runner, but I don't remember which one was from Edge 3. But then again, is that even a good idea? Like, is it a good idea to kill Doppler first instead of Bit and Bite? Because it seems that Bit and Bite are way harder to deal with than Doppler. Doppler seems like an absolute moron. Acid? I'm trying to think. But I don't know, dude. That's the issue. I don't know if I should kill Doppler first. Because it really feels like the problem of that fight is Bit and Bite. And obviously I can bring two weak... Well, I guess I could try... Okay, let me try something real quick. So instead of using a weakness on this first stage, what happens if I just try to beat it normally?
Bubble Crest.
I mean, after all, if I die here, it's the first one, so whatever, I can just retry quickly, so that's not a problem in itself. But let's see. The problem is that Spark Mandrill is incredibly annoying when you don't have him controlled. Like, not using his ice weakness is a real issue. So, I guess we can try. Why not? The one with 3 guys was S2, Xerxes, Ashile, and Violen. Yeah, I know, it's what I said. Maybe they had different names, those were forgettable characters. I don't know about that. I definitely remember the guy that used the sword. I mean, I don't remember his name, yeah, you're right in that regard. That's not very memorable. But I do remember his design, that was kinda cool looking. It's a shame that it wasn't used later. I also remember the Dr. Shiro copycat. I don't remember the other one though. There is one... Oh, the Fatso. The Fatso that used the spikes. Yeah, I remember that asshole. That guy was an absolute bitch. Yeah, I sadly remember that guy. It was really hard to fight in his second fight. Well, at least it seems that I can kill Spark Mandrill very reliably here. So that shouldn't be a problem. But I still feel that the shit that Doppler and the other asshole are gonna make me go through is gonna be a real pain in the ass. Regardless of if I have both of their weaknesses. Because having both of their weaknesses doesn't really mean shit. Really does not mean shit. So because of that, maybe it's also faster if I just spam my shot against this guy instead of doing the charge shot. Oh, by doing the charge shot it obviously... No, this doesn't look faster. No, it's not faster at all. Unfortunately. Damn it. The only problem is, see, if I had the ice shotgun, I could actually do the first and the second fight in the same life. Because the next fight doesn't consume too much life to beat. I guess I could still try it, especially because that fight, I think, well, the weakness that I use has so many charges that it will probably still work. Though it's better to not risk it, I guess. I mean, it's better to not risk it, especially after how fucking annoying this fight is, dude. Like, this fight is still going. It's the longest one that you will have. Well, I mean, so far, at least. Like, to the point where it might be a good idea to use his weakness. But I don't even remember if his weakness made the fight that faster, right? I don't know, dude. Dr. Doppler and the other asshole at the same time is a very, very fucked up combination, dude. It's really fucked up. I don't know why they give you a 10-minute limit for every fight. Like, what makes you think that I'm gonna take 10 minutes to do a fight? Because in order for me to do a fight in 10 minutes, it will require me to survive 10 minutes in the first place. Like, that doesn't seem like something realistic. Okay, just kill me already. Okay. and we can go to the real attempt. This. This, it seems that the Rhino, when he hits you, the damage is very, very low. The one that actually deals damage is the Peacock. The Rhino seems like he barely even does shit. He's great. It's honestly, he's just very annoying all around. Nice. So judging by the amount of health I have, normally, well, I guess I first need to heal this guy, but I think that if I have half of my health left, I can definitely try to do this fight like without needing to lose a life in between. But that's something that is not possible unless I use a weakness in the previous fight. That's the main problem. Cause yeah, it's definitely doable. It's absolutely doable. That's gonna kill. Okay, so, well, what I should do first is making sure that the acid is actually Dr. Doppler's weakness, because if it's not his weakness, then this is a little bit useless, you know. What's also fucked up about this fight is that going to the right side of this monstrosity, what even is that name? But going to the right of that guy is not possible, which means that the amount of space that he takes is ridiculous. Are you sure this is Dr. Doppler's weakness? Doesn't seem... well, I mean, it deals a little bit of damage, yeah, but... that's ridiculous, dude. This fight is absolutely ridiculous. No, my focus here should definitely be... wow, you missed literally every single shot of that. It seems that the pattern is very straightforward, but... and while the other guy is doing all his shit, it's gonna be very hard to... at least I can... well, I can crouch, I guess, but... that's gonna hurt a lot. And there is no way to get out of this, either. Fuck me. At least you can attack him. Sadly, attacking him... what's the charge for the yellow shit? I wish I could show you, but I'm probably gonna get killed. It's that. It's not bad, the problem is that it only works whenever it wants to. Yeah, well, maybe, see, but the damage seems to be very convincing. Maybe it's not that bad at all. Yeah, you might have a point, maybe I should use it. Oh, I also gotta remember that I can attack this moron while he's doing that protection shit. Wow, this shit is terrible. I guess I should not use the charge attack against this guy, but jeez. I can't believe I got killed by that. Okay, but at least, yeah, you might have a point. Using the charge attack seems like a very good idea. I still don't know if I should do this combination or if I should give myself one weakness for this first stage, but yeah, it seems that the charge attack does work wonders. But I should really use it like right next to him, because if it misses, like it's like I receive a shit ton of damage out of it. But okay, damn it, but this fight, dude, this fight here is absolutely annoying. Absurdly annoying too. I really hope this crab bitch doesn't get used that often. But if I'm not mistaken, it got used quite often in the Volume 2 challenge. So that's my issue. Probably gonna get used a lot here as well. What at least I know is that I shouldn't die to this, so you know. It still hurts my soul that this fight is so long just because of the little crab bitch. If it wasn't for this clown, this will be so much faster. But you know, it's okay. At least this is a fight that doesn't require me using weaknesses. That's the good part about it. The bad part is that, you know, it will take, well, it takes pretty much 4 minutes for me to defeat them. That's the worst part about it. The Mandrill also deals a very decent amount of damage, which means that getting hit by him is not something that you can get away from for free, right? But okay, at least I know. At least now I know. I'm very tempted though to pick up this guy's weakness. I mean, after all, Dr. Doppler killed me when he was by himself because I only had one hit left. Right? Like if I had more health, I wouldn't have died that easily. So that's what I'm thinking, that maybe I shouldn't even use Dr. Doppler's weakness. Because clearly the problem there is the big guy. The monstrosity that you need to kill. So because of that, probably shouldn't worry too much about that other shit. So we will see. I mean, after all, see, the problem about Dr. Doppler is that I wouldn't be able to use the charge at Mega Buster. Because he uses that thing where he heals if I hit him. And obviously, this charge Mega Buster, what it has is that it makes that energy ball stay on screen, basically. That's the problem. That energy ball staying on screen is very annoying for that fight. Well, it's also annoying for some other fights, though usually it's helpful. So, you know, usually, which doesn't mean always. Okay. Obviously here, I think to avoid wasting time, I'm just gonna try to run into the bosses just so we can go on to the next life, but you know, I can't believe though that they are so cruel to put that monstrosity next to another boss. That's very, very fucked up. That's insanely fucked up. Okay. So, if I want to die fast here, the best way to do it is by getting hit by the peacock. The problem is that the other asshole hits me so often that I am in iframes every time that I want to get hit by the other guy. I wish there was just a button that was skip life. Like, that would be such an improvement over this. It really would be. But whatever. I also don't remember if Dr. Doppler had a second phase, because if he had a second phase, maybe the idea of having his weakness is not that bad. Can it? But, I mean, usually every single boss in Mega Man X has something that resembles a second weakness, a second phase. So, probably not gonna be a bad idea to do it. At least I want to believe it's not gonna be a bad idea. Now that this guy's dead, the Rhino is next. Oh, come on. He stopped right where I jumped. Now, I don't know what's gonna be the last boss of this challenge, but I really hope that the last boss doesn't take me the same amount of time that the last boss from the previous challenge took me. Well, not just the amount of time, but the amount of salt. It definitely took me a lot of salt to beat that last boss. That was basically a combination between Gate and Dynamo, both from Mega Man X6. So that was really fucked up. It was a really fucked up fight, but hey, at least I got it. Okay. So, I guess here I should definitely let myself get killed. Though I guess at the same time, yeah, Mate. But dude, I already say this multiple times, but it's so ridiculous. Like, who even thought that it was a good idea to give him that line? Like, what enemy tells to his enemy, like, what person tells to his enemy, hey, wait. Like, wait so I can fuck you up. Like, what the hell? That should be the most stupid line that you can think of. Well, the good thing about this is that it's not gonna take too much for this moron to kill me. Oh wait, I can go behind him? It doesn't seem like going behind him really helps. I thought that I couldn't, but I guess you can. Okay. So at least that shit, if it hits, which is the main problem, but if it hits, it deals a shit ton of damage. So that's really good. The problem is that I'm also receiving a lot of damage for free, basically. It also damages both, though Dr. Doppler is probably gonna heal when he does that garbage. Okay, perfect. So now Dr. Doppler has to be fight with this acid. Ah, damn, he recovers so much. What a piece of shit. Damn, and he can do it at any time. Okay, it's definitely not a good idea to use the charge shot. You are a fucking asshole. This Dr. Doppler guy is the king of assholes. He waits because he knows that you're gonna do it. He's like, come on, do it. I dare you. Okay. At least it doesn't seem... Yeah, he wasn't this... Ah, oh, come on. Okay, I shouldn't do anything when he waits. I mean, other than hitting him once, I guess I could do that. Or does he also heal after hitting him once? Let's see. Yeah, he heals even hitting him once. He doesn't give a single fuck. This boss is a fucking... Okay. He's still insanely weak. Like, that gimmick, that healing gimmick that he has is annoying as fuck, all you want, but... he's very, very weak. because his attacks are shit, basically. Hey Colo, how is it going? What happened with YouTube censorship this time? What did it get censored? Ah, Doppler, you sack of shit. I can't believe it. Sometimes I can barely even attack. Okay, I should be careful, because I don't want to do all this shit again. So I guess I'm gonna play it very, very safe. No, you can heal there, bitch. I still have a lot of health at least, so this guy shouldn't kill me, I think. I mean, those are famous last words, but no, he shouldn't kill me. But damn, this is such a pain in the ass. What a stupid ass fight. I say that I wanted Dr. Wily to put his dragon... What? You complain about YouTube censorship. I'm glad you got censored. So, you know. I mean, I play Mega Man, but hey, if you want to hear the good news, I'm also gonna play tomorrow because this challenge takes a long time to beat. I'm definitely gonna play tomorrow too, if that's your problem. Oh, what happened? You tried to heal? Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame that you are an old piece of shit, that you were about to die anyways. Jesus Christ, dude. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous how much that boss heals. Good thing you suck. Well, I would like you to even get past the first stage of this. Knowing you, obviously you wouldn't, so that was basically a rhetoric question. But you know. Okay, so Magma Dragoon and Neon Tiger. Magma Dragoon and Neon Tiger. Oh, I remember this fight. I went for Magma Dragoon, right? Hey, Kyle, what was his weakness? It was Double Cyclone. Hey Yannick, how is it going? Yeah, we got some Mega Man. I'm trying to remember though. I remember doing this particular fight on Edge Challenge too, but I don't remember what I used. Didn't I use both of his weaknesses? The carrier armor? But I can use armor. Does Magma Dragoon even have a weakness? I think it does. Wasn't it Double Cyclone, his weakness? Because it's definitely neither of these. Should be Cyclone. Trying to think. It's a shame that I can't remember how I did this fight the previous time. Okay, on the other hand, we have the Kakyoin guy and the Cactus. The Cactus, we can use Sonic Slicer for him. I don't know about the last one though. It's a Storm Eagle and some kind of mosquito, right? The owl was weak to Cyclone. No, the owl was weak to the Cyber Cock. Yeah, Axel Rose Red. Okay, you know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try... I'm actually not sure what to try. So, first of all, what's the weakness of the last guy? The last guy that is with Storm Eagle. He has a big nose and he has like spikes in his head like he was Sonic the Hedgehog. Who is that? Or, well, I don't give a shit who he is, but what's his weakness? Because I definitely need to deal with that guy. Though now that I think about it, it might not even be a good idea to use Sonic Slicer. Frost Shield? Okay. I think this is gonna be a horrible idea, but let's try. Anyways, thanks for telling me. Who even is he? As I say, he has a big nose and spikes in his head like he was Sonic. .6 Seahorse, yeah, that guy. Okay. I don't remember how this power even looked. Oh, it looked like that. This is actually very useful to deal with this moron. Damn, of course it's very useful. Look at this shit. He doesn't even get the chance to attack. And considering that this boss is so fucking hard, this is the best thing that you can do. Okay, now the only problem is that I need to beat Neon Tiger without weakness. And the issue is that Neon Tiger likes to shield a lot. And the issue with this guy shielding is, well, very obvious, I think. The fact that he basically just takes a long time to go down. Because he doesn't get hit by the charge shot, he gets hit by the leftovers, basically. Well, depends. If he's in the air, he gets hit by the charge one. Well, and if he's attacking, obviously. Oh, come on, stop being there and come down here, you fuck. What a bitch, come on. There you go. This guy is a choker. So what was the weakness of Axel Rose Red? Because the thing is, I might need to use his weakness. After all, I remember that guy being quite annoying. It was a fire weakness if I'm not mistaken, right? I think it was. And I think there was only one fire weakness to pick up, so it shouldn't be that hard to find out. I probably should have done that one. Axel is ground fire, okay. Yeah, I feel like I should have picked that one instead of picking up Sonic Slicer. Yeah, it's a fire weapon. Yeah, I kinda remember that. But yeah, the issue here is that, yeah, using Sonic Slicer was probably a very bad idea. Yeah, I feel like the Rose is way more annoying. Right? Like, Wire Sponge...
Wire Sponge.
What does he even have to be annoying? Well, regardless of if he's annoying or not, I'm not gonna waste power trying to kill him now. No, it's definitely... Sorry. Damn it. Fucking hiccups. These are actually not in-game hiccups, but real hiccups. God damn it. Oh, I guess the reason why I will want to use the Sonic Slice is because of those annoying things that he leaves on the ground. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Chicops. You are a Chicop. Chicops. That sounds like the name of a Marvel superhero. I guess it's because it reminds me of Cyclops. And Cyclops looks so cool. She? It's he? Well, why do you put the she then? Why will I pronounce the she as a she? Are you stupid? Oh, you mean he? Why didn't you use whatever? Fuck you. Hiccups. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to kill. What does the charge? Oh, well, that charge shit doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think I made a mistake picking the fucking cucumber weakness. It's definitely not more annoying than the rose. The rose is way more annoying, dude. It's not even close. Especially with that gigantic ass attack. Yeah, I made a mistake. I like when he gets pissed off like that. At the very least, the good thing is that with his weakness you can still damage him even when he has the electricity. Oh, come on, dude. What a pain in the ass. How are you not dead yet? There you go. Now, the issue is that this guy, even by himself, he's not a choke. This is a hard boss to fight. This guy is not a choke at all. I wish he was a choke, but he definitely isn't. So I can still win. After all, nothing is set in stone. Yeah, I might be able to win. Oh, I forgot I owe this attack though. Maybe not anymore. Haha, get fucked. Oh, what happened? You can't get me. No, I should win. I should win this. I hope. Oh, that sucks. I can't fucking believe that. I didn't know that was a grab. Okay, you're gonna get killed. You are done. No more fucking around. You are absolutely dead. You are absolutely fucking dead.
Neon Tiger.
When you move the hover dice really quick. What? What do you mean by that? When you move the hover dice really quick. I don't think I understood what you mean. But it's okay. You know, I mean, I know the hover boots. I don't know what you mean by dice very quick. Who, me or the guy? How fucking annoying to fight this asshole again. The hover ends early if you move. Oh really? I didn't know that. I thought the hover was always the same regardless of how you used it. Like I thought it was like a static duration regardless of the usage. But I guess not. That's such a shame. That would have been the attempt. Can't believe it though. The worst part is this guy going up there. And well, the problem is not the guy going up there, the problem is him refusing to come back down. That's the issue. What an absolute bitch. Oh, I forgot that he had that. It's weird that he didn't use... You didn't use that attack the previous run. For some reason. Which I'm glad, because that attack deals a lot of damage. So getting hit by that wouldn't have been nice. At all. Come on. Stop taking all of the attention, you tiger fuck. Of course you want to be as annoying as possible. Of course. Man. How many charges does the fire thing has? Because if it has many charges, I could try using it now. The ground fire though, I don't remember the ground fire having too many charges. Nice iframes, yeah. Yeah, that's why I hate the Neon Tiger. He shoots protects a lot. He's a fucking idiot, basically. Oh, it has a lot. Well, I guess I could try using it now. So I don't even remember how this power works, but I guess we're about to find out. What? Wait. Oh, that's how it works. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to use it now. No, I think it's a better idea to let myself get killed here. Because I can already see that going down. And more importantly, I think that what truly is the best idea here is to use the charged version of that. Not the sorry ass, normal ass version. This only has 11 charges though. So I can't really exaggerate. Axel starts with iframes until the clone goes away? Really? That's so stupid. Oh, this is really good. Well, it's really good, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough to... No, yeah, it is gonna be enough to kill. Fucking clone. Fucking clone and your sorry ass iframes. I will assume that I can kill the sponge without any problems, right? I think I can. I mean, this guy is like a Mega Man X1 boss after all. So this shouldn't be a problem. I hope. Where are you even shooting? Okay, he doesn't really become a problem until he enters that rage mode. When he starts throwing a tantrum, that's when he becomes dangerous. Here. Mostly because this electricity seems to be completely random, if I'm not mistaken. No, it has a pattern, but I have no idea which one it is. We're going too high, bro. You stop. The only problem is that during that rage thing he has iframes, which is very annoying. No, I don't think the lightning is RNG, I think it just goes forward, it's nothing out of the ordinary, basically. There we go. Oh, and I also finished this with a lot of health, so I can actually practice the next fight a lot. So the next fight is the Toxic Seahorse and a Storm Eagle. Okay. Well, I don't even remember the Toxic Seahorse fight. Like, I remember him being a moron, looking like a moron, and moving like a moron, but I don't remember... Why is he paired with the Storm Eagle in the first place? How is this something that will complement him? That doesn't seem very good to damage. I do remember him jumping like this, so you basically had to leave the stake where he was gonna land. Remember that. And I remember him moving his head like a fucking moron every time that he shoots one of his shit. That's the reason why I say that he moves like a moron. Well, the good thing is that I'm gonna be able to get this in, like, this attempt right here. Unless... Nah, this is not gonna be a problem. I mean, after all, this is a Storm Shover. Storm Shover, like, come on, dude. As if this guy was a problem. I still can't believe that this guy is so weak when he has such an amazing theme and such a cool design too, but he's an absolute shover. It's like the definition of a shover. It's like his only purpose is to make me look good. Storm Eagle with no pits. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. It doesn't matter if he has pits or not. Even without, like, even having pits, this guy is an absolute shover. This guy is an absolute shover. Not just a little shover. Is, you know, he shoves a lot. What I'm trying to say. But, you know. In fact, I'm pretty sure that if I actually tried to do it on the first try, I could do this this whole sequence without losing a single life. I definitely could do that, because these guys are really not hard to kill, especially with their weaknesses being like that. They fit Storm Eagle by making what? What's that? Skeever? Squeever? How do you pronounce that? Are you uploading the score? So what's stage 5? I remember this, I think. So, and I think I even remember the combinations that I use here as well. I think I use a Flash Laser, Magma Blade, the one that is with the whale is the, you know, the ray that flies over you in Mega Man X4, right? It's that one, right? I think it is. Oh, Pegasus from X5. Yeah, I know. Oh, you mean... Wait, Skeever is Pegasus from X5? Okay, let me check something though. If I'm not mistaken, this is what I should be using. Oh, that's the old name? I see. Interesting. Okay, this should be the combination then. Flash Laser for the Necrobat, Magma Blade for the Wolf, and Frost Tower for the Ray. Yeah, I think that this should be. Because the thing is, as I mentioned before, Spiral's Pegasus weakness is trash. Yeah, I know he's weak for the Magma Blade, I'm sure of that. Like, I actually remember doing this on the X2 challenge. I'm pretty sure this one is exactly the same. Oh, I forgot that this trash needs to be... this fucking sucks. You actually need to aim this. No, you know what? I think I remember something else. No. This was definitely different. What is this though? Oh wow. Well, the laser definitely makes a difference here. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, charge it. It seems like charging it is... Okay, let me restart. No, I say restart. Like this. Though I'm thinking, instead of using Darkbat's weakness, I think I should use the mod weakness, which is a speed burner. I think that's a way better idea than using Necrobat's weakness. Because I feel like he is way more annoying. Like that second fight, I remember it being an absolute pain in the ass. So I probably should do that. Because after all, I'm pretty sure that I can deal with Necrobat without too much trouble. Or at least I hope. Because I do remember having troubles with that second fight. I wish they didn't make the same combinations, dude. Oh, nice. Nice, Pegasus. Very cool. What a fucking asshole. I mean, I know that Capcoms are a bunch of lazy fucks, but why did they make most of the fights the same? It doesn't make any sense. It absolutely doesn't make any sense. So, you know. So the issue here is that I cannot even get hit by Pegasus. That's the main danger from this fight. It's not the fact that Necrobat is there. Necrobat in fact doesn't even matter. They could have made a roguelite with random bosses. No. Like, there is a problem with that. The problem is that the interaction between these bosses is actually curated. Like, it's not like these bosses are thrown into the same fight without any addition to it. Like, there is actually some behaviors that are not in the original fight. Because if they had those behaviors, the fight will either be impossible or will be too easy. So, yeah, as much as it sounds amazing that they will make a roguelite, doesn't seem like something very realistic considering that you can just throw these bosses like that without any modification. Like, they might as well make a completely different game. Fuck. Damn it. Maybe I should, after all, use Necrobat weakness. Not because of Necrobat, funnily enough, but oh, I didn't mean to go back to title, or whatever. But like, not because of Necrobat, but because of the other asshole. Sadly, Pegasus is way too dangerous, but not using any weakness against the other... Wait, no! Give me a second. Instead of using the wolf weakness, I could do it like this. Use the moth weakness, and that should be fine. In fact, I think that's what I did last time. So that should be fine like that. Should be... Okay. Remember to charge this shit up. Ooh, that... this is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The Pegasus, come on. Well, I mean, the Pegasus after all is in his stage. This is what he's supposed to do after all. It makes sense that he's an absolute piece of shit, but damn. Problem is that I can't use the laser whenever I want. I need to use the laser when I know that this guy is gonna get hit by it. So for example, not now. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it, dude. This is... I don't remember though this first fight being hard. Like, I don't remember this taking that long to beat. Either will actually push you into pits, yeah. Definitely will. He's quite an asshole after all. Where is escape R? This isn't Touhou, bro. That ain't gonna help. Well, at least thanks for going down. The good thing is that I can also damage Pegasus I also don't know how good of an idea damaging Pegasus here will be, because if he enters in his second phase while this other asshole is alive, that can be good. Fuck. Come on. Ouch. Damn it, go down, Necrobat, bitch. There you go. Okay, and you're dead. Now the only thing left is to kill the Pegasus. Funnily enough, the Pegasus... I was about to say, he can kill me even if he's alone. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Just as suspected, he can kill me when he is alone. What a fucking bitch. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Get dunked. Guess you could say that. It's insane though how much the regular weapon for this thing sucks. 'Cause it really sucks a lot if you don't use the charged version. Might as well not even be there with how much it sucks. Ah, come on. I wish I could jump higher, so at least I could kill this guy without needing to wait for his sorry ass to go down. Ooh, that was close. At least he receives a lot of damage from it. Otherwise this will be an absolute pain in the ass to try. The whole point of the uncharged version is to get a secret. Well, I'm assuming that since you can redirect the whole thing, it will be very useful to get to very remote areas. So yeah, it makes sense. Definitely makes sense for that to be the case. I'm still surprised that I cannot make this guy, the Necrobat, get hit just by shunting. Like, is it really impossible? No, well, or maybe he was going down. He was probably going down. Oh, he's now going down quite often. Wow, now he won't let me test this. Interesting. So I guess the only thing I needed to do is to convince him to stay up so he actually goes down instead. Okay, one more. Only one more. Will you fucking stop moving so much? There you go. Okay, and now obviously to not fuck it up with this. That's easier said than done. What I'm particularly scared about is this attack. Yeah, that attack, sometimes it's so hard to predict where he's gonna come from. Especially when he comes from below. When he comes from below, I think it's impossible to tell what he's gonna do afterwards. Like which side he's gonna come from is what I'm trying to say. Damn, you're pretty high. Come on, bro. Which side? Okay, right. Nice. You should be there. Yep, there you go. Damn, that took a long time. You navigate the bullet in a maze and you can't let it hit the wall. Damn, that's very evil. Though I would have imagined that being the case, after all. So this is the issue here. Like, Blizzard Wolfgang is not a very dangerous boss, but the Morph Moth is a very dangerous boss. So
Wizard Wolfgang.
I still think that I need to take the wolf out first. I think that's how I did it, but I don't remember. I think I did that the previous time that I did this. I guess I'm gonna do it like this now. Mod hits like a truck for no reason. Yeah, I know. Though Mod mostly hits like a truck when he stops being in this form. Like when he's on the second phase is where he starts hitting like a truck. The problem is that this first phase is incredibly annoying. It's obviously not hard if it was by itself, but the fact that I need to fight against both of these morons makes it a problem. At least the positive thing is that, the wolf is very easy to fight, even without weakness. That's what truly matters. In fact, if I had a little bit more health, I could probably kill Bolt right now. But I don't have too much health, that's it. Another problem is that it's also very hard to hit the wolf and hit this asshole at the same time. That's the other issue that this fight has. Also, he becomes bigger. He actually becomes bigger every time. So I think that, yeah, he basically stops with that phase as soon as... Oh, that's right, his dust dealt damage. Oh, that was close. I don't think I'm gonna survive here. I mean, most likely not. Damn, he can kill me even... Okay, that's fine. At least this is the true attempt. So basically, kill the wolf first and then kill that with the weakness. What I should definitely do is, yeah, like the wolf has to be gone first, that's for sure. I can't let that guy die first. I mean, I can let the moth die first. Damn, why are you doing this sorry ass attacks instead of the one where you shoot? What has gotten into you? There you go, that's the one you needed to do. And he also says mate. And why are all these villains so stupid to ask me to wait? What makes you think that I'm gonna wait so you can fuck me up? Are you stupid? Why would I sabotage myself like that? Get on. Okay, so now it's the time. The issue is that I think you can only hit this asshole when he's in the middle. And he doesn't even get staggered by it, he just does a shitty ass animation. That's it. He doesn't even fall or anything like that. Oh, come on. Really? He also doesn't want to stop, it seems. So at least I will be able to damage him a lot before he actually gets to the next phase, which is what truly matters. I don't know what the charge attack is. Will I try it? Well, too late now, I'm gonna try it. Wow, that sucks. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a good attack in a different context, but not here. Not there at all. You know. Alright. At least I didn't get hit by the moth laser once. So that's cool. It will have sucked. Something that I find to be very underwhelming is that there is no big explosion when the bosses die. Okay, so we have the tidal wave and Shed String Ray. What was the whale's weakness? Because it doesn't... Is the weakness here? I don't see it. Is it like the only one that could be the weakness is gravity? It's Crescent Shot, really? I thought that Crescent Shot was from a way sooner like a way sooner game. I guess not. I'm surprised that you are with Shed String Ray though. Seems like a weird combination to have, but sure, why not? I don't mind. Yeah, I remember this guy screaming like a moron. So, quite honestly, this combination is something that makes fighting the String Ray way easier. Because you are constantly outside of his range of attack. That doesn't seem like a very good combination for both of you. Well, at least not for the String Ray. I'm sure the whale doesn't mind. Yeah. So, I'm actually not sure. It might be a way better idea to not even use this thing weakness. Or maybe it will. Uh-oh. Oh, I can... Fuck. Maybe I should use McWallen's weakness. Yeah, earlier is what I tried to say. Okay. Maybe using McWallen weakness wouldn't be a bad idea here. Because the other problem with the String Ray weakness is that you need to be right next to it. Which is not a problem usually. Because he does a dive. It might be a problem now that I think about it. What's the charge version of this? Wow. I was not expecting that. That seems very good to use. Oh, he's definitely getting hit in one way or another there. It deals the same amount of damage though, so the only thing that would be beneficial is that it occupies a bigger part of the screen. Yeah, I don't think I should have done this. Seems like a way better idea to just, you know, to use McWallen's weakness instead of the... Oh, I didn't get healed there? Yeah, it was probably a bad idea. Damn it, that's a shame, because retrying this with Pegasus at the first stage is gonna be such an absolute pain in the ass. It definitely was a way better idea to heal this thing first. I fucked up. In fact, now that I think about it, I think that I barely even fought against this boss before. Most of the times I just use the weakness and that's it. The real problem is not gonna be these attacks, the real problem is gonna be what comes afterwards. What comes afterwards, which is me getting pushed. Oh, careful. This is the real problem, and probably where I'm gonna die. It doesn't look like such a hard attack. You gotta consider that I think the intervals are random. I'm actually not sure if they are random. Damn, he actually got killed. Barely. Like, if I was getting hit one more time, I would have died. Well, that's great, because it would have been an absolute pain in the ass to retry this whole shit. For sure. That was cool. I barely got any score for energy on that last one, because I used it all. Okay. Good shit. So now we unlock the 6th one. Oh, I remember this one, and I remember using gravity for this first fight. The last fight is the Colonel from ETS 4 or ETS 5. No, that's ETS 4, right? Or is it ETS 5? No, I think that's ETS 5, right? Wait, isn't that... Am I not fighting against the same guy, but in 2 different forms? No, I know about Hitnitz. No, I'm talking about the last fight. Like, look at the Colonel and look at the other guy. No, the last fight is the Colonel with a saber and the gigantic version of the Colonel. Seems very stupid. It sets 4, I see. Well, the problem is that I'm fighting against, as I say, the same guy twice. Do you know the weakness? Colonel and the General. The giant Chungus. Okay, do you know the weakness for them? Because I know the weakness for this. This is Gravity Well. I don't remember if I use Magma Blade for the second one or if I try to kill the Dino first. I don't know. Good answer. I actually don't... Wing Spiral... Okay, I know that Wing Spiral is the weakness for the Dino. But I don't remember if I use that. I think I'd rather use Magma Blade here. Now the issue is, against those 2 guys, does anyone know what to use? I will assume that... I mean, it's either Frost Tower or Aiming Laser. It's one of these 2, because these 2 are powers from ETS 4. So it has to be one of those. Which one? Maybe they are both. Like maybe one is for one and the other one is for the other one. Twin Slasher. Alright. If you say so. Thanks. I didn't remember that Twin Slasher was from ETS 4. Or the big Chungus. I wonder if I have to kill him first though. Maybe. Probably. Colonel was so fucking easy I didn't need weakness ever. Well, the problem is that I remember fighting it with... Oh, what the hell am I doing? Fighting it with 0. I don't really remember what strategy I use here though, to avoid getting hit by the Hornet. I think I should stay in the corner. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Staying in the corner. Except for when Hitnitz tries to go up, which is when I switch sides. Yeah, Hitnitz gets stunned too. Like, I remember, like this exact same fight is in the other volume. So I remember this because of that. But yeah, it's very stupid. But hey, it works. I'll take it. Is this almost the same damage to both? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I do remember this being stupid, for sure. Magma Stream. You know, if it wasn't for this power, this fight will be an absolute pain in the ass. This double fight in particular would be so painful if it wasn't for this gravity shit. Oh, where are you? Oh, he's still getting hit off the screen. That's so stupid. Damn, look at that. Would have gotten killed otherwise. Oh shit. Magma stream. What if you charge? Good question. But I guess that's something that I will have to try in some other time. Okay. Which I don't think like that's gonna be an issue, cause I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get killed by the last two assholes. Okay, so for this I should kill the Blizzard Wolfgang first and then deal with the other asshole. The problem is, should I use this attempt for this? I think it will be kind of a waste to use this attempt to do this. So probably not. Probably not a good idea. Like, I remember at the beginning using the T-Red's weakness, and then I realized that the weakness for the T-Reds fucking sucks. So instead a better idea is to just kill the magma, well the wall fast. Obviously I'm not doing it now because I feel that it's a complete waste being so low on life. Especially because the magma blade doesn't even have those many charges in the first place. Yeah, at this point just kill me and do it faster, come on through. Make it faster for both of us. Okay, so now I can kill this asshole. I wonder if I should use the charged version. Oh yeah, the charged version filled the whole screen, I remember. I remember this, because this is from... Isn't this from Blaze Hitnits, after all? I mean, those look like Phoenix. Phoenixes. That's an award. Oh, come on. That shitty ass animation at the beginning that makes me unable to attack until it's too late. Okay, that's enough. I say that's enough, damn it, it's not gonna do anything about the other asshole. Well, now the problem is, can I kill this asshole without using his weakness? Because honestly, this is one of the hardest bosses of Mega Man X to kill without weaknesses. And even then, the weakness is fucking trash, so... The sword was from Hitnits, I see. Well, at least this guy being by himself means that it's not gonna be that painful to deal with him. So there is that. It's still very painful, but, you know. Could be worse. Good try. Dino is pretty scary, and yeah, he basically will be a Sigma boss instead of a regular boss. If it wasn't for the fact that he has a very convincing weakness, even though the weakness, as I say, to me it kinda sucks. Because you need to be up close to hit him. It's kinda trash in that regard, but you know, at least it's a weakness that stuns him and everything. So it's not that bad. Oh wow, I didn't remember that attack. Hey, where are you going, bro? I'm right here. It's pretty funny how much he opens his mouth when he gets damaged. It's like, what the hell just happened? Okay, so for this last fight, it's against these two bitches at the same time. Isn't this the same person, or are these two different people? Like, I thought that the general was just like a bigger version of Colonel, but they are two different people actually. So
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
two different? Oh, I see. Well, the positive thing about this is that it doesn't seem like the other sucker can do anything when I'm up here. Oh, never mind, he can. Fuck. I spoke too soon. Well, even if you can do that, I can still dodge shit quite easily. I wonder which one I should heal first. Because the thing is, by healing, like, is the big guy really a problem if I choose to stand down here? Actually, he is a problem because he does an attack that occupies the whole screen. So yeah, when he does what he's out to, yeah, when he does that, I definitely don't want to deal with him. Though obviously, I still need to use the weakness here. Colonel is way more annoying here. You think so? Although the problem is that the weakness I have is not his, right? Or whose weakness is this? Well, one way to find out. Oh, it's definitely the big guy's weakness. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Wait, how did that not work? What the hell? How is this not working? I guess it was somehow perfectly missing. Well, it is missing, but the big chungus. Okay. The issue is that shit. And this shot is fucking trash. So at least it seems that using the non-charged version seems like a better idea after all. Damn. Charge is good for him. Yeah, if it hits, very good clarification. If it hits, it's very good. Doesn't seem to be that easy to hit him with it. Doesn't help that it already splits in two. Come on. Yeah, I think I have to deal with the little shit first. The problem is, I don't know what his weakness is. Do you know what his weakness is? Come on, one more. Give me one more. There you go. Okay. Now the issue is that I don't think I can kill him. Especially he has so much more health remaining. So at least if I stay up, he can't do much, really. If I go all the way up, he's completely worthless. So it's basically just a pain in the ass at first. Well, at first, I mean. It's a pain in the ass because of how long it will take. Is easy? Yeah, I mean, he might be easy, but I don't have too much health, dude. That's the problem. Yeah, sure he's easy, but with this amount of health, I'm not sure. Especially if he keeps going back like that. I mean, it is true that he is easy, but I still fear for my life. Again, keep in mind that I can't take too many hits. I'm pretty sure I can only take 3 hits. Oh, he can jump? Didn't know he could jump. That's surprising. And he has so much health. Well, I mean, this version has so much health. That's interesting that he can jump like that. Just stay. Wait, I can't read that now. So I'm pretty sure you're telling me to stay on the wall. Yeah, I get it, I get it. It seems that for this shit, it's better to just go down. Ah, that sucks. I never expect that to happen. Okay. Oh, he's dead. You can shove harder than Colonel? I guess you are right. I guess you were right after all. Can shove harder than the Colonel, indeed. Didn't know he even had that attack. Well, maybe because in the normal game he dies a lot faster, but in this mode everyone has so much health that it's just ridiculous. Okay. So, Armor Armadillo. Oh, I remember this shit. For this one, I'm pretty sure I use Ice Burst to kill the turtle. Then I definitely use the Spinning Blade to kill the tiger. And for the last one, I don't know who the last one is. I mean, I know the mushroom, that's from Mega Man X4, but what about the other guy? Who is that? Room from X5? Wait, wasn't it from X4? I'm pretty... Infinity Machinion. Oh, that's the second one. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure the weakness of the mushroom was Lightning Wave. Because the projection was the weakness of the peacock. Okay. Machinion was at 6, yeah. But what is his weakness? The boss I fought in a dream. Absolute Stunner. I will assume that it will be Guard Shell or Yamar. Which one of this is? Like, it has to be one of these for sure, but which one? Okay, the Shell. So by doing this, Ice Burst is for the total. Spinning Blade is for the tiger, and yeah, Guard Shell will be for him. Yeah, there. I don't even know, it's weird. Yeah, I mean, you're a stoner, that's fine. It's normal for stoners to have stoner dreams. So, you know. It's also, you know, I'm gonna tell you how fast this stream happened. Like, I think the Guard Shell kinda sucks as a weapon. Yeah, I mean it does, but I could try. I was about to say... Wait, something that I don't remember... Maybe... I think I remember something. I think I remember this fight doing it like... I think I used both of this guy's weaknesses last time I did this fight, right? Didn't I? Yeah, I think I did that. I mean, the weakness of the armadillo is the Mandrill Spark shit. Only charge was usable but still finicky. Yeah, I can imagine that. But as I say before, I think that the best thing to do here is using... Yeah, I think I remember using both of these guys' weakness. I think I remember doing that, because these guys are the biggest bitches ever. The turtle is a pain because he's so fucking fat. No, wait a second. I think I remember what I did here. I didn't use both weaknesses, I'm pretty sure I did this last time. I actually used Armadillo's weakness and not the turtle. Yeah, Frozen was really good for turtle, but I think here the best idea is to get rid of Armadillo first and then just do the turtle at your own pace. Though, to be completely honest, the second fight, which is Neon Tiger and the Chill Penguin, do I really need weakness for that? I don't think I do. So I feel like what's an even better idea is to do... No, not this. To do this. I think this is a better idea. Oh, let me pick it up. Also, what I was about to say, I can't tell you how fast this stream is going for me. Like, it's insane, but when I play this game, time goes by so fast. Like, I am in the 2 hour and 35 minute mark, well, 36 minute mark, and it really doesn't look like it. It looks like it's way earlier than that, but it's not. So it's insane. Playing Mega Man, I mean, no shit, it's really good, but I really underestimated how good. Because it really doesn't feel like all that time even passed. It really does not. Extra hour? No. No, because I want to beat this tomorrow. Like, I definitely cannot beat this today, is what I'm trying to say. There is no way I beat this shit today. There's absolutely no way. Armadillo is tiny. Well, yeah, when you compare it with this giant piece of shit, then yeah, it is very tiny. Hey, what about you fucking land? But, what's the charge of this, by the way? Oh, that's the... Oh, I think I remember even using the charge. Yeah, I remember doing this. That was how I did it. That's exactly how I did it. I need to remember these shits more often, dude. I didn't remember, but that's what happened. And this shit really fucks him up. This is pretty funny, I gotta admit. Oh, what it up? Is that? He was tall as Mega Man in the game? Really? Oh, that's because, yeah, in its one, Mega Man was also a little bit shorter. Okay. So I really don't think that I will need any...
Neon Tiger. Chill Penguin.
I don't really think I need weaknesses for this fight, though it also depends on where we fight. Oh, fuck me, dude. Well, if we fight here with the ice, I might need the weakness, because it's very annoying to fight without the ice right here. Very, very annoying. Yeah, I might need Neon Tiger's weakness here, probably. I probably would. But then, if I were to get Neon Tiger's weakness here, it means that the last fight will have absolutely no weakness. Is that a good idea? I don't know if that's a good idea. And I quite honestly can't remember how I did it last time. So, that's the biggest problem. I think it's easier to kill the Chill Penguin first, so probably. I think. Not sure. The Armor Carpincho. I like that name better, yeah. It's like a way better name. I hate Chill Penguin's iframes so much. His iframes don't make any sense. Especially when he's basically throwing himself forward. How does he have iframes during that? It's ridiculous. Fucking piece of shit. If I sadly think I need Neon Tiger's weakness here. If I don't... But the issue is that I don't know if I can fight against the Ed 6 boss without any weakness. Maybe the best idea will be to use weakness against the turtle and not against the armadillo. And then, you know... And then just do the rest. Because doing it like this feels like, yeah, not a good idea at all. Okay. So let me try, instead of doing it like that, let me do it like this. The issue is that, I don't know if I can fight, like if I can completely kill the turtle where the armadillo is doing all his crazy ass horse shit. The other thing I could do, and that I'm pretty sure is what I did the last time, was killing the armadillo with his weakness and killing the turtle normally. The issue with doing that is that killing the turtle normally, it's a gigantic pain in the ass. It has so much health and it's so annoying to fight, so you don't really want to do that. So I hope this works. If it doesn't work, yeah, it's gonna be a problem, basically. I mean, after all, I will assume, well, see, this is the problem. Fighting Armadillo is a pain in the ass, but I should be able to. I mean, it's a pain in the ass because of how long it's gonna take. Especially since you cannot hit him while he rolls. Oh, and he also likes to. Yeah, this might be a problem. Unfortunately, I think that what I will need to do is actually kill the armadillo with the weakness and the turtle without the weakness. But man, dude, that's gonna be so annoying to do. It's gonna be tremendously annoying. It doesn't help that when I use the charge shot, he just decides to block like a moron. Maybe some of these things will be relatively useful against him. Probably not. Especially not if I have to be right next to him. So no, probably not. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It feels like I definitely need to do it the opposite way. Or, another thing that I can do is just say fuck it and have no weaknesses for the last fight. But how hard is the guy from Ed 6? that Infinity guy, can you remind me what the attacks were? Because I don't even remember him. Like, is he someone that I will want to defeat without the weakness? Because something tells me that just like many net sits, it wouldn't be a good idea. My lemons do shit for damage, yeah I know, but I mean... He duplicated himself when you hit him? Wait, is he the one that flies in the air? Is that the one I think it is? And now that I think about it, didn't I use Metal Shark Prayer weapon instead of using his weakness? Yeah, I remember, but didn't I use Metal Shark Prayer? Shouted woohoo. It's like a very interesting detail, but I really wonder, isn't it a way better idea for me to, as I say, use the, you know, flies in the air doesn't filter much? Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I have a feeling that the best idea there will probably be, you know, you use Metal Shark Charge to insta-kill the Rings Infinite's Mon stage. No, I know that, but I think that the last time I did this, when I fought the guy that we are talking about, I'm pretty sure that what I did was just using Metal Shark Prayer. Because I'm pretty sure it's an option. Like, of all the powers that you can pick up, I'm pretty sure that Metal Shark Prayer is one of them. And it deals so much damage that it's probably a better option than his weakness. Mostly because his weakness is, as you say, a piece of shit as a weapon. For the boss, I don't remember what you use for Machinian. I think I used that. Well, at least I was able to kill both of these morons, but damn, what a pain in the ass. I wonder what takes longer. If killing the turtle without weakness or killing the armadillo. It wasn't his weakness? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was something else.
Neon Tiger.
Problem is,
Chill Penguin.
dealing with the shroom, it's gonna be a problem. You might have used Anchor only one way to check. Yeah, the only one way to check is to go back to the video, obviously. You know. I'm definitely dead here. So now, let me actually kill this piece of shit for good. Come on, calm down. Just try. Damn, I didn't know he could attack that far. Just like that. And it's still highly a pain in the fucking ass. So the question is, can I kill Chill Penguin with Half-Life? Technically I should be able to, but you never know. I might be able the same way, I might not be able. So then again, this guy by himself is a little shitter. It's just that he's annoying just like the armadillo because of how many iframes he has. Doesn't help that he also has a lot of attacks where it's better to just go up instead of trying to risk it and go down. if you die to chill ping, you're gonna be disappointed. Well, I really doubt that it's gonna happen. But you never know. Also, the other problem with the Infinity asshole, now that I think about it, is obviously that he was really hard by himself, but here I will have to fight against him with someone else at the same time. That's the biggest issue. And I mean, the other guy, which is the Shroom from Mega Man X4, it's not a hard boss. I think it's hard enough to get in the way. That's the problem. Oh, he's definitely dead at least. Yeah, you're dead. Nice. But damn, see, these bosses are not hard, but they are just annoying to kill. That's it. So, yeah, I guess I kinda regret picking up the Garth shell for this asshole. But you know. Let's check it out. Cause see, I remember the Infinity mission shit. I remember that shape so well. I really didn't want to. But honestly, with the Shroom at the same time, that's gonna be an even bigger pain in the ass. I don't even know if it's a better idea to deal with the Shroom first. At least he receives a lot of damage from my shit. You know, now that I think about it, it might be a way better idea to choose to probably deal with the Shroom first. I'm not sure though. And the other issue is that I don't think this shield is useful at all. Especially if all I do is go all the way up just to avoid the Shroom. At least this serves as a shield. There's that. Chasing the Shroom. Yeah, well, not when he uses his clones. Wait, how do I use this as a weapon even? Oh, you could use the charge attack. This is a better idea, though not for much. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot manually. That's how it works. That's a weird power. I'll take it. Problem is with the amount of shit going on screen, still seems hard enough to do something about it. Yeah, I can charge it, I know. Sadly, this attempt is probably not gonna work. Not anymore. It will have probably worked if I... You know, the funny thing is that this is dealing more damage to the fucking mushroom than to this asshole. Can you believe that? It's actually way more useful for the shroom. I can't believe that. That's a shame, because now doing all that shit again is gonna be such a fucking pain in the ass. God damn it. I'm gonna try one more time, but damn. What an absolute pain. It's really so painful. It's painful because of the shitty ass armadillo and the penguin. That's the problem here. Otherwise this wouldn't be an issue. Well, I mean, it's not an issue as in it's hard, it's an issue as in it's a pain in the ass in the first place. But you know, it's okay. Especially if you don't get hit. I mean, at least the good thing is that both the armadillo and the other guy the penguin are pretty much free once they are by themselves. Like, there is not much that they can do to kill you. But at the same time, there's also not much you can do to kill them. That's the main issue here. Oh, come on. You can't be serious, dude. I'm shooting the wrong way, and because of that, there can be more than one projectile on the screen at the same time. What an absolute fuckfest. I can't believe that. Okay, now this is dead. But damn, the armadillo... this is insane, dude. Well, there is 3 minutes of me trying to fucking take down this shitter. Just like that. At least the good thing is that I'm definitely not gonna die to this. But man, it's gonna be some very long minutes. I also receive a lot more damage than I should have. That's a very big problem in itself. At least the way he bounces doesn't have any weird, like, trajectory that is RNG or that changes abruptly. It's like the classic bounce that it's very easy to predict, so... Well, just as I say that, I get fucked. I wasn't paying attention on my defense. Can you stop? I'm just asking, you know, because it seems that you're having a lot of fun bouncing around like an idiot. Well, then again, if he was smart, he would be doing that every single time, instead of becoming indefense. But he's not very smart. Well, then again, he's a maverick. Apparently Mavericks are not very smart. Okay, man, we are only halfway through. It's okay, don't worry about it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen whether they like it or not. If only I could use my charge attack, this wouldn't be such a fucked up fight. But I can't. If I use my charge attack, he just covers himself and he retaliates. Obviously, the retaliation is not the problem. The problem is that I cannot damage him. So I might be able to do the charge attack while he's... Yeah, I actually can do it while he's shooting. Okay. Damn, that would have been a lot faster. Well, better late than never, but fuck. Yeah, as long as he's shooting, since I'm crouching... Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't work. My bad. No, it's the same shit. Well, he still got killed. Armadillo bounces... Yeah, the DVD video screensaver. And that shit is so hypnotizing. Like, I remember that when I was younger, right? Like, I remember seeing that DVD screen and I could stare at it for very long minutes. Just, and what I wanted to always watch is how that logo hit the corner of the screen. Like, that's what I was paying attention to. Like, I wanted to wait for the moment where it perfectly hit the corner of the screen. I remember that. Very hypnotic, but yeah. The corner, yeah, I know. You're not the only one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Because it's kind of like the thing that you always want to see it happen. It's like it's teasing you. It's teasing you that it's gonna happen, but it doesn't happen until it bounces like 6 times or something like that. pretty crazy to think that DVDs are completely obsolete right now because of all of the online disponibility of those shits. I mean, obviously there are still things that you cannot get otherwise, so you still will probably need the DVD, not to mention for people that are collectors, obviously, especially when it comes to anime. So I'm pretty sure that anime for a long time now it's on Blu-ray and not DVD. So you never know with the fucking Japanese, dude. The Japanese usually love using obsolete technology. It's like when they have a meeting just to see what they should use, they need as a requirement to have obsolete technology. If they don't have at least one piece of obsolete technology, get it out of here, we're not interested. Pretty much. Ah, oh, come on. What an asshole. You're going up the hook quite a lot right now, Penguin. Why are you like that? At least the good thing is that we get this stage out of the way, cause Jesus Christ, dude. The good thing is by leaving for tomorrow the 8th and the 9th stage, I can basically try hard the final boss a very long time. Because if the final boss is anywhere close to how hard the one on Volume 2 is, then we're gonna be in trouble, for sure. We're definitely gonna be in trouble. You know. So basically here the first attempt is me getting fucked by these assholes, and the second attempt is me using Sheldon's power to obliterate both of these morons. That's interesting. It's really fucked up though that the Sheldon power hits the mushroom more than the other asshole. That's so stupid. But you know, hey, it can happen. Also fucked up that the first thing that the mushroom does is go up like that. And also you can just chase the mushroom in his first attack. It doesn't work like that. Okay, let's try that again. But this time we are prepared. That's because the guy, the Infinity asshole, is always moving. Like, he's always in one way or another, just moving around. And believe it or not, all of the horseshit that there is on screen misses. Like, you might think that's ridiculous, how the hell is all of that just missing? Well, it is missing, because this guy is an asshole. It's just the way it is. The good thing is that if I can actually kill the Infinity moron before the mushroom, which I don't know if I can do, but if I can, the good thing about that is that, you know, the mushroom is completely free as a consequence. Damn, I might actually not be able to do this. I might not be able. All of this because of the bubbles. Damn, I actually was not able to do it. fuck? Well, I guess I'm done for today. Damn, I thought I was gonna be able to clear that today, but I guess no. Damn, what a fucking piece of shit, dude. I can't believe that Mega Man X6 is so garbage. It's insane. How can a game suck so much? It just doesn't make sense. How can every boss from Mega Man X6 be an absolute piece of shit? Like, how do they do it? It's like you need to put effort in it for every boss to be an absolute piece of trash. Like, they really put effort into that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me for the day. Wait, how did I get out of here? Oh, quit game is... What button is that? Oh, this one, okay. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more of this. So, have a good one everyone, and take care.